Hello everyone, it's Sean82. Welcome back to another video. Now, this is the word on the grapevine. There is a missing episode reconstruction going to be shown at a lost, like a lost missing episode panel on. Is it in the San Diego Comic Con or one of the Comic Cons or something like that? It's going to be shown. And then it's gonna go to America. It's like Amazon Prime or something like that, and it's gonna go to America first because America had something to do with it more than UK. Now, if this is gonna be released in America and not the UK, a lot of people saying this is because an episode's found, in most of its entirety, and only one episode has needed to be animated. Now, I heard people were saying it was the Crusade straight away. It was Crusade. This isn't made up. This is what I heard people say. It was Crusade. The Crusade is made up. Found. They found one episode. Though I would say just find the whole complete thing. They found one episode and they've animated the other one. Um, so there you go. And then I heard the story that it's a second Doctor story. That it's found. So then I had thought. Then I did actually think it was the Web of Fear. Because they ain't going to animate it. So I'm thinking, well, they're going to bring back the Web of Fear, or what they have all the Web of Fear, recreate it into a story, and we have a special edition of the Web of Fear, and that will be it. Because we know the Web of Fear is out there, number 3. So I was thinking that. And then all these bulletins are going around, it's the world of space. Now, what happened to the Daleks? The evil Daleks were supposed to come out, and the smugglers, a long, long time ago, were supposed to get like an animation of the evil Daleks completely animated, plus the found episode 2 found just a bonus clip in there, and then the smugglers completely found as well. That we're supposed to get. Now we're supposed to get the Wheel of Space, which, yes, I do know this one has been rumoured for a long, long time. It was rumoured with them as well. But why is it just focusing on this one? I think this is probably the most right one, and they've just got one missing now still. So maybe they found the Wheel of Space, but when you find missing stories, how do you go onto someone and say, it's gone now. You're telling officials it's found and now it's gone. How do you do that? How do you do that? So, how do they lose the Web of Fear? Someone stole it, or someone bought it off the person for a load of money. Why would someone do that? Now that story is probably now destroyed, and they probably broke it up in chunks, or they got in their private collection. It's like another story. I can't remember what it was. Apparently, I think it's like, is it the Evil Daleks or something like that? That's why they might be on about it. Being found. There was another story that's found, but then everyone knows it. I don't know if it's Mark or trailer. Someone will probably know in the comments down below. This story is found, but a private person has it, and people know they do. And people have certain stories that they will not give away until they die. That's how some of these stories are, because their families have ended up inheriting it. So just think about it. All these stories we have, when these people die, they, we will get these lost stories. It's ridiculous that we gotta wait till they die. We should arrest people on suspicion of having these lost stories. They should be arrested. It'd just be so cool just to have them back. But yeah, if they're doing that, like we found all but one missing episode from the Womb of Space. I believe episode 2 is the one was not found. Episode 3 and 4 are 6 are found. Episode 2 isn't found. Episode 1 and episode 4 that would be win it. And episode 4 and 5, 1, 4 and 5, and 2 isn't found still. So they're going to make an animation of episode 2. That's what they're showing, and the rest of it will be, found. If they're just doing it for one off, it doesn't make sense. you're not going to make much money of it. Well, you will make some money of it, but you won't make a lot of money of it. And you're making it on a US, you put it on a US site. This is UK show. This is made in the UK. You can have the Doctor Who TV movie. You can have Torchwood season 5. Is it season 5 or 4? 4. You can have season 4 Torchwood. That's yours. Doctor Who's ours. Don't take Doctor Who away from us. You know? And that's because of this BBC store thing. It's just ridiculous. Just put it on DVD. I'm not an Amazon Prime fan. I'm not a Netflix fan. I'm just a DVD fan. I have so many DVDs. I want it in my DVD collection. If the Will Space is found in any way, shape, or form and be made into a DVD, I want it. And then when it is properly found, make a special edition. You got special edition DVDs, make a special edition. Please do that. Anyways, guys, I'm gone now. I'll keep ranting and raving about what story it is. It might be nothing, but they're saying it's going to be a lost story. And if I hear it's the Will Space, I'll be delighted. I want it to be probably the Crusade more, but as it's the last Simon story, they're like, yeah, it has to be this one. But why isn't it Marco Polo then? Because Marco Polo is really rare, and Web of Fear 3 is bound to be found one day, or brought back, and it doesn't matter how much money they pay. But so we're going to be waiting for that story, and it'll be like, this story is now found. We have 91 left to go. But it's like we're coming down to the end. We won't find every lost story. I think that's a given. I think people have said it's impossible to find every lost story because some of them are destroyed themselves completely. So, finding the ones which are available and then animating the other ones, if it has to be, it has to be. Simple as. The stories that they know that can't do, find, and they just animate them. Unless they're just like, let's do a little bit about that. Anyway, I think what story is it? What's it? Not the Marketera. There's a story out there that's completely nutty. But the Power of the Daleks say they knew they couldn't do it, so they just animated it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye for now. Bye bye.